What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny777 back at it again with Minecraft. But this time we're gonna do something a little bit different. So I was just, minding my business, and then one day I was like, I want to play some Minecraft, but I didn't want to play vanilla Minecraft. I was like, man, I want to do something different. So I decided I was gonna look at a couple mods. Well, long story short, I found a bunch of mods, which is awesome. But I decided, you know what? If I'm gonna have fun with these mods, I might as well spread the word. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this mod real quick, and then maybe later on, if you guys like it, I can show you a bunch more that I got. It's really cool, and I think you guys will like it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what this mod is called is the Gems Plus Plus mod. Okay, now as you can see in front of us, we have a whole bunch of stuff here, and it's not even the half of it. This is just from what I wanted to show you guys, because the rest you guys will have to look at yourself. I think I don't want to ruin the surprise on a lot of things, but to get started, let's go ahead and take a look what we got. So we start off with a gate. Okay, so we got a gate, amethyst, citron, I don't even know how to say that, but chrysola, garnet, jade, jasper, malachite, onyx, phoenixite, ruby, sapphire, I don't even know how to say that, ametrin, topaz, tourmaline, and spinel. Now, I could have butchered some of those names, which is fine. Now, the one thing I do want to show you guys real quick before we go ahead and continue is the phoenixite. So I'm not sure, I could be wrong, but it looks like it has like a glowing effect. I haven't tested it out, but maybe you guys can if you guys decide to do this. Alright? So, like I said, each one of these comes with its own dust form, just like the glowstone and just like the redstone. I would say that the ruby looks just like normal redstone. So hopefully when you guys go mining, because it's everywhere, you can't miss any of these when you go mining. But hopefully when you go mining, you don't get mixed up between the, the ruby and the redstone. Now another thing I want to show you guys here is not only do we have different gems, but the swords are different as well. Now, not every single item here has the same effect. Okay, for example, where is it? The chrysola. Chrysola is super weak, but it looks really cool. And then the onyx and the ruby are actually two of the strongest items so far that I've seen. Now, like I said, each one has its own little form. I like the jade one the most, and the onyx, but each one has its own little form, own little design, which I think is pretty cool. Cool little effect that they've done. And if you guys haven't noticed already, the tourmaline, kind of weird. It has a pink dust form. So green and red does not make pink, but it has a pink dust form. So whenever you see this, don't get confused. Alright? So now we've done that. Now, with this mod, it also comes with the Nether update. So the Nether now has every single one of those as well. All of them. So when you guys go to the Nether, it'd probably be easier to spot these than if you're in the overworld. Okay? So now we have that. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the blocks. Now, the blocks. I hate snow, but the blocks. So with the blocks, the gate, the amethyst, citron, so on and so forth, each one of these is no different than, the diamond, the ruby, and whatnot. Oh, and if you're asking what that is another mod I have that I will show you guys later called the Plenty Biomes mod. But we'll get to that another time. Okay, so each one, a couple of them look the same, but slowly but surely you see how each one kind of changes around. Has its own little design for it, which is pretty awesome. Now, the main thing I wanted to get to, the armor. As you can see, just from a little glance of it here, it has like a little designs here and there. So I'm not even talking about the color. I am talking about the actual armor. So the onyx one, for example, has little sections of it here. The malachite doesn't really have leggings, but it has like little knee pad type deal. The garnet, something totally different. Each one has its own little thing. And then what's strange about this is, let's see if it'll let me. So, I just took that off, right? Now watch this. Each and every single one of these has the same sound effect. When you either... See? Put it on there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now, with that, it is the same exact thing, like I said, when it comes to the swords. So each sword has its... most of the swords have the same damage, except for... Hold on, let me clear the weather. Okay, each one has the same, damage effect, except for the Onyx, and, the Jade, and the... I can't even pronounce that. Chrysola. The Chrysola is the weakest, I can tell you that right now. Armor-wise, not really sure, but their aspect is not the same. So, none of these have any special, buffs or anything. But, I tell you what you do want, you want the Ruby, and you want the Onyx, if you want the most, out your armor. Everything else is kind of for show. Like I said, the Chrysola here is the weakest item. It's probably soft like gold. Now, with every single one of these, it is probably not easy to find. I mean, like, I could just do a little test real quick. Let me see. Let's see what we can find digging straight down here. So, we're just digging straight down just to see, like, what would... Well, what do you know? I don't even know what that is. Let me see here. I think that's just normal iron. Okay, so that's just normal iron. Let's just keep going. Actually, you know what? We got coal. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just like iron and that, all that like that. Let's see. That could be Onyx or coal, I'm not really sure. Actually, you know what? No, I got a better idea. Let's see if we were just to explore caves, what we'd find. Let me go ahead and pull out a torch here. Alright. So, if we were just exploring the caves, here we go. I think this is the citron, right? So, like, let's see how big this vein of citron is. Wow, that is not a big vein of citron at all. It's just one little citron block. So, you guys are going to have to grind for what you want. You guys are going to have to go mining. I would say the best course of action would be to use some TNT. It's an interesting cave system here. Let's see. I want to see if we can find something else normally. Let's see here. Just cool. So, it's not going to be easy. Let's be honest. It's not going to be easy at all. What is this? Now, this could be Ruby. Nope, it's Redstone. That could be Onyx. Not really sure. It's definitely coal. So, kind of like a... Whoops. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Sapphire. Let's see how big the sapphire is. Let's, go ahead and block this, yeah? Alright, let's see how big the sapphire vein is here. Now, like I said, I haven't really gone mining. So I guess it's just one, huh? It is. So your best bet is to get... you might want to get Silk Touch, and then you want to get, like, Fortune 3 before you go mining these. Because, as you can see here, it is a pain. Oh, never mind. Tourmaline, Phoenixite. So I guess it's not too hard to find most of these. Okay, and it looks like the Phoenixite does have a glow effect, so that is pretty cool. So it would be cool also is if you're wearing the armor. Okay, now this is garnet. I can tell you that much right there. So it's not going to be too hard to find a bunch of different, items and whatnot. Your best bet here would be to, like I said, Silk Touch and Fortune 3. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of look around just to get an idea on what we were up against here, and in the aspect of actually finding a bunch of things. But looks like it wasn't that difficult after all, which is not bad at all. But there you have it. This is the Gems Plus mod. Now, like I said before, It doesn't bring too much into the actual game when it comes to, like, I guess mobs or anything like that, but it does bring a lot of things. And I guess I'll go ahead and just show you guys a quick glance at what could be, you know, made with the actual items that you find. So we got the axes as normal, shovels, you know, pickaxes, and, you know, the hose. Now, I do want to kind of show you while I'm here what I meant by damage wise. So where are the swords? Here we go. So you only get 2 attack damage with the Chrysolis sword, right? Everything else is 3, except for Onyx, which is 5, and then the strongest, actually, that's Garnet, where's it? The strongest being Ruby, which is very strange. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys have any questions or, you know, anything like that, or if you guys are looking forward to the next mod, let me know, and I'll go ahead and add another mod for you guys to look up. So if you guys want to go ahead and download this mod, I will go ahead and put the URL or the link down in the description below. Guys, go ahead and click it, and I will also leave a link to how to install Forge if you don't know. Okay? Super simple, not hard to do at all. But until the next video, see you guys next time. Peace.
It's all in the set.